Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy John Lewis, aka Badass Vegan. I am here to talk about something that I think that's been swept under the rug for a long time, and I think it needs to stop. Mental health, man. We need to talk about it. It's a big factor. Of course, we talk about physical health and how we want to be healthy with the way we eat and things of that nature. But mental health is very important. Again, I just lost another great friend. It's tough to say that because of his actions and what he's done, but he was a friend to me. He took his life and he took two other people's lives as well, which is completely fucking wrong. And I'm not defending that at all. But I also know that there had to be something wrong in his head for him to do that. And I think we need to talk about that because maybe it could have been prevented. Maybe it could have been, something that we could have stopped. I was actually supposed to go up there and see him that day. So while I'm not sad at all, I'm pretty much pissed and confused about the whole situation. Because there also was a good friend of mine who was a mentor to me who just, the same situation just happened last year. And I didn't talk about it because I didn't want to just, spread, false rumors. And, there were so many accusations going on about his life. But I'm talking about my good mentor friend, Jim Morris. He actually committed suicide last year too. And so many people had so many questions because they thought because he was just in such great shape and he was 80 years old and he had lived this great life that he was always smiling, that he was living this amazing life, and that wasn't the case, So I think that we have to delve into that part of life, man. Mental health is very important. If you have questions, if you have concerns, if there are things that are bothering you and you just can't figure it out, and it pains you to think about anything, reach out, man. And for people that know somebody else is going through this, reach out to them. You don't have to have a long conversation, but it really helps when somebody knows that you're thinking about them or that somebody's thinking about them. Just say something, and I'm definitely gonna do more research on this, man, because it has to be talked about. It has to be something that we have to address. We can't keep sweeping this under the rug because we keep losing people. And not only in the case of Jim, where he took his own life, in the case of Abeku, who took his life and other people's lives, so it has to be addressed, man. And I don't want people to feel like they're out there alone and they're out there by themselves. And there's more to it. There's way more to it. And we have to show that life is worth living, like not to do this kind of actions, and like I said, I'm more confused than hurt, and I'm more pissed than sad. I just don't. It's hard for me to say I'll never do that. I don't think I'll ever do that. I don't think I'll ever be in that situation, but apparently I'm running into people that I never thought would do that either, and they're doing some things that I just never thought would happen. So again, if you're feeling down and out, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling like the end is now and you want to take your own life, I implore you to reach out to somebody. Just say, what, you saying hi to somebody else might just get them to talk to you, and you might not see that is that bad, and on the other end, if you have some people you haven't talked to in a while and there's some things that are going on, reach out to them, man. Just say hi. They may not respond to you, they may not say anything back to you, but they see that text, or just call them. Even if they don't pick up the phone, just leave that message. Hey, you know what? I just wanted to say what's up. I wanted to say how you were doing and things of that nature. It doesn't hurt. It's 5 seconds out your day, and that's about it, man. I hope everybody, we show love, and we get rid of all this hate, self-hate, all these different things, man. Just one love to everybody.